Hello, this is Mark Offenbacher from Health Mark Coaching Services, and I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about acceptance. And I know as soon as I said that word acceptance, most of you probably thought of, oh, I got to accept this douchebag of a boss that I have, or I have to accept the fact that I'm always going to struggle with losing weight, or I'm going to have to accept the fact that my relationship isn't the way I wanted it to be, and so on and so forth. And what I'd like to do is just maybe take a moment and show to you how I've come to a greater appreciation for those things in our lives that happen, that we can grow from and accept them for the gifts that they are. And sometimes we think these things are placed in our lives to make us uncomfortable. Well, maybe it's uncomfortable, but maybe to bring us down or to hold us back. And I found that these challenges that come our ways are really more designed to help us grow and become better humans for it, and be stronger and be able to add more value to the world around us. So probably the best example I can give to you is that about 19 years ago, I lost one of my children, my son Jordan, to a car accident. And as you can imagine, that as soon as I learned of that situation and his passing and what happened and all that, obviously I was filled with a lot of grief, and a lot of things were swirling around in my head. But early on in that process, maybe in the first, actually I believe it was in the first day, I knew that I had a choice to make in regards to that situation. I could look at it as something that was going to destroy me from the grief and the pain that I felt, or I could choose to look at it for what it was, a situation that was very uncomfortable, very hurtful, yet it could be something that I could grow and become better for. And so I chose that day to not be full of anger and hate towards the person that was responsible. I chose not to be totally overwhelmed with grief and loss, which is really hard to do in the early days. But it was an ongoing process, and that was 18 years ago, and it was not easy by any means. In the first 6 or 7 years, I wandered around in the on the ocean, so to speak, with like a ship without a rudder. I didn't know what to do, and anyway, it's not just a once and done situation. So, but here, 18 years down the road, I can see the growth and the benefits that it has brought to me in that process. Should we all go through a situation where we lost somebody that we dearly love to find out who we really can be? I hope not. I hope that maybe these videos and what I'm doing with working with the people that I work with help you not maybe spend 6 or 7 years wandering in the desert, so to speak. So I just challenge you with whatever situation you may be faced with, whether it's that boss or that relationship or whatever. I challenge you to look at it from the perspective that, how can I learn from this, and how can I grow from this and become better for it? And I truly believe that if you look for it, you'll find it. And if you'd like to know more about this process, I have an online class that I do with my good buddy Jim Herbert. We do it about every 6 weeks. It's called Discovering Acceptance and Finding Peace, and all the information will be in the comment section of this video. And I challenge you to maybe join the class. It's a small class. We can only handle about 15 people at a time for the time frame, but people love it and love the process. So I want to thank you for listening today, and I look forward to seeing you down the road, and wish all of you a really great evening and a great day today. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.